Hey everybody, hey guy, thanks for joining in. So we're back with the GT6. It's been a while away from GT6, so now we are finally back at GT6, and it might be a short stream. I've got to head out over to an Apple appointment. My mom's phone is dead, so hopefully they fix it or replace it or something, whatever. But it will be kind of a short stream. A little early, but not really that much early, so hopefully I can get out of here on time and make that appointment. But we're going to be at the Sunday Kart Junior races. Those will be taking place at GT Arena, where else? At Autumn Ring Mini, and at Kart Space. So Kart Space is a really cool place. And we'll see how these races go. I've left penalties on, and I'm not sure how that's gonna work, because I feel that it might be quite easier to bump around with the carts. So thanks for joining in again. Hopefully we can get some crowd going in here. It's been a while since I did a GT6 online, so I don't know if people have gone away, but hopefully people can make it for this event, and we can continue the GT6 online career mode. Saw the Nürburgring nighttime video, and I mean, it just looks really incredible. It's just super real looking. So we'll see when we finally get our hands on it. So hopefully we can get a crowd here. Let's see. Let's see, we don't need to get a car actually, do we? Do we just sign up? Oh, okay. Need to clear that out. No, not here either. Should be here. Alright, so let's take this off in our loaner vehicle. And that should be it. So hopefully we can get started right at noon. We'll kind of have to wait and see if people decide to join in, but we're waiting. Get your PS3 out right now. Let's get started with these. Ah, look at that. There's a driving line. So I've never used, I actually might have used the oh, the driving line is off. That's weird. The loaner, the one-make vehicles. I just thought that would be a whole lot easier than setting up restrictions and all that stuff. Hey Raw LMC, come on in and join in. Lobby is open. Sunday Kart Junior races online. I've forgotten my whole spiel, what I do here, what I say here. Maybe say hey. I think that they can see it even if they join in after I type it. Oh. Alright, so we're gonna wait a little bit. If not, we're gonna jump into just some lonely practice here at GT Arena. Not much to say about this track. Got a blue one, blue cart. I've seen a whole lot more of Project Cars VR videos, and those look really awesome. Probably not gonna get that for PlayStation. The VR, I mean. Probably not gonna get the VR for PlayStation, as most games already have a hard time doing VR. Hey Fabinator, thanks for joining in. But PC is gonna be, it's gonna look beautiful with Project Cars 2. Forza is looking good too. I wish I had an Xbox. I know there's a lot of hate between the consoles, but Forza is I would love to try it. So maybe one day I'll like find a Xbox 360 or something and for cheap and try out Forza. So we'll see. So we're waiting for a couple of more people. Let's go to the course. So thanks for joining in, guys, on the stream. If you got your PS3, make sure you join in as well there. I did practice these a little bit, but I am far from, as you can see, being good with these. Oh shoot. So thanks for joining, guys. We're waiting for people to join. Hopefully you get at least a couple more people. See if we can get our races started with 4 people. I really wish that we could see ourselves on that huge screen. I mean, if Mario Kart could do it, why can't GT do it? You know what I mean? But I just feel that those screens are being wasted up there by not showing the actual race. Oh, gotta be careful with the curves there. Oh. Oh, I'm so scared of spinning there. Hey, Dre, I can't. You gotta tell me how to pronounce your name. Derodes. Hope I'm saying that right. It's. I don't know why, but it's. I feel like it's easy to spin at times here. Just gotta be careful of not getting on the curves. Gotta be more careful there. Outside. Just let go of the throttle. Gotta brake a little bit, I think. How much can you really draft with a cart? So at least I've been a little bit better with each lap and mostly consistent. Whoa. Oh, I'm going down there. Gotta be careful not to brake too early there. Ah, I gotta take a wider end. I took a wider one last time and it worked better. Five laps is gonna be super short. I'm gonna change it. Gonna change it to 10 laps on this one. Alright, 10 laps and we're gonna get started pretty soon. Oh, we're gonna do qualifiers. And even qualifiers just feels like too much. But you know what? We don't need qualifiers here. I don't think that well, actually, we'll do 3 minutes of qualifiers. I hope I don't crash the game here. I'm changing all these settings. Oh, I can't do 3 minutes. 5 minutes. I mean, 5 minutes is already about 6 laps. We really need 6 laps. I really don't think we need a qualifier, but we'll leave it. So we're going to start the qualifier now. So we're all entered. Might as well get started here. And I don't think we need a qualifier, but might as well. I have no idea what it's going to be like. I think it's just going to be too close anyways. Like everybody's going to... It's too close. But we'll see. So thank you guys for joining in on the stream. Thank you guys for joining in on the virtual track up there with our Kart Sunday Kart Junior races online. This is part of the National B? I think it's National B. The National B events in GT6, so we're doing all of them. Let's see how it goes here. It's gonna be a long qualifier. Almost as long as the race itself. But oh well. I think Autumn Ring will need a qualifier. I think I might skip it for the last one for the what's it called, track space. Uh-oh, off to a bad start here. Oh, I'm not getting any grip there. I was... Damn. Ah, alright. Well, I knew that was going to happen. Why can't I reverse? Oh, because it's an automatic. That's why I can't do it. Wow, cut short penalty. Okay, well, luckily we have those 5 minutes. I wonder if electric cars revert to automatic as well. Wow, I'm doing worse than I was doing before. Ah, screwed up though. It's a long qualifier. I want to get to the race already. Hey, GT6 champ. I'm doing good. Hey, Tarbo. Thanks for joining in, guys. I'm doing good. I was a little bit rusty in my GT4 stream, but luckily I'm getting a little bit back into it. I gotta be careful there. Ooh, careful there too. Okay. It's a long qualifying session. These laps are too short. We've got a 10-lap race though, so that'll be good. I've been real life karting only once. I've got to do that again. Ah. Alright, so end of qualifier. Alright, so here we go. The real race is starting now. Thanks for joining in, guys. Let's see how it goes here. We're starting 4th. But like always, as long as we can keep our head cool, avoid mistakes, we might hopefully gain a spot or two. Let's see how it goes. I don't know why this wheel shakes so much at the beginning of the race. And you can see it, it's not like the tires on the kart shake as well. Yeah, so we got 2 more events after this one. These guys are fast. We're keeping it super tight. Ah, I got a penalty. Ah, a little bit of curve there. Oh, okay, gotta go wider in. Dang it, I feel like I'm gonna spin. Oh, no, no, no. Ah, I got stuck there. Alright, we're gonna have 5 laps. 4 laps. We lost 10 seconds there in that lap. About to spin. Alright, so that was bad. The mistake cost me 10 seconds. I was unfortunately consistent except for that lap, but these guys were way fast. I'm not sure what happened there at the beginning, why Jojo got pushed down to 3rd, but hopefully nothing too bad. So thanks for joining in, guys. Just finished our first race here. Now we're off to Autumn Ring Mini. So let's head over to there. And 10 laps might be too much. Actually, let's leave it as that. We're not going to qualify. I think just that qualifying takes up too much of our time. We can just... Uh-oh, what did I do? Oh, it hasn't loaded yet. Alright. So let's let it load. Alright, so we're going to skip the qualifier for these races. It just doesn't make a lot of sense. Alright, so oh, I thought that was it. Okay, so next race in 3 minutes. I'm gonna take some time to practice this one, and we'll get started. So thanks for joining, guys, on the stream and on the track. Let's get into it. This is mostly full throttle. It's just getting the, really trying to get the best line possible. Which is only one braking point which you really need to brake for. It's this one, and you just tap on it. I don't know if he might have just lifted. I think it's possible to just lift. I try to do it full throttle. It doesn't work. Alright, so we're gonna get the race started. Let's see. Hopefully Creeper can join in. Not sure if he's entered yet. So let's take a quick quick look outside. Hopefully you can enter. Oh, we got another one. Racing. Hopefully, said that right. But let's get started, guys. Thanks for joining in on the stream, guys. We are at the second race already. I took off the qualifier. It just seemed kind of like too much of a waste of time. These cards, it doesn't take too long to go around the track with these cards, and we'll see. We'll see if I made a mistake. Yeah, so it would really test your lines because it can almost, except for that first turn, we can go full throttle all the way around. So it'll test the lines, it'll test the cleanliness. I gotta figure out how to do that first turn full throttle because they're saying full, so I'm gonna definitely lose some places there, some distance. All right, so doesn't look like Waze Racing is gonna join in. So let's start the race. So we're gonna keep it at this. For some of you guys that are new, I am doing the career mode races online. Sometimes they don't really fit in, like this one, but I want to keep it as close as possible to the original. I have increased the laps. Usually it's like 2 or 3 laps, which is good for offline, but for online it's a little too short. So stuff like that. Our coffee break will take place at, I don't even know where it is, but it will take place later at a user created track, so hope you guys can stick around for that. I haven't decided on the car yet, so we'll see. Ah, cut short penalty. Dang it, that's gonna put me all the way behind. Lucky I was able to catch up a little bit. Caught up a teeny bit, but I'm stuck in the inside, which is not. Oh, much contact there. Still there. All right. Ah, I'm on the outside. I want to be in there. Getting some space. Ooh, I lost some speed there. We got a bit of a battle going on here between Apex and I. I'm trying to keep it as clean as possible. I end up being in the inside way too much, and it's slow sometimes. Ah, shoot! Oh no, to the freaking sand! I can't get out of there. Hey, Matrix. Oh man, that is the worst. It took so long to get back in there. We're at lap 5. We are not going to be able to catch up. So thanks for joining, Matrix. I'm streaming from Los Angeles, California, United States. Ah, shoot. We've lost 3 seconds somewhere in there. We're going off the grass, dirt. That sand was the worst. And we're not going to be able to recover. Alright guys, so I'm back. Unfortunately, something's going on with it. Alright, so something's going on with my internet, and it's giving me a whole bunch of error messages. I'm trying to wait for it to stabilize. Seems like it's stabilized. Alright, that sucks. So I guess we're gonna start creating another one. Dang it. Hate this. Alright, so we gotta set everything up again. Thanks for joining, guys. My internet crashed and burned as bad as I did. So we gotta try this again. We're gonna do autumn ring again. We're gonna do 7 laps. We're not gonna do a full 10. Actually, we're gonna do 5 laps. I think that's a decent race. And I'm gonna try this again. So hopefully you guys can join in again. But these problems are super frustrating. Stream have been perfectly fine. Everything had been perfectly fine, but right now everything just crashed. All internet for me was gone. So it was not computer. It was not Wi-Fi, because it's not Wi-Fi. But the Wi-Fi and the wired went off. I even got disconnected off the PlayStation Network. So that sucks. But thanks for joining in again. Or staying tuned. Thank you, guys. Let's see if we can actually make this work again. We'll wait some 4 minutes before starting, because I do gotta go. Interesting. So I'm taking a look here at the Project Cars stuff. Project Cars 2 stuff. It seems that there'll be big esports push. Upcoming events. Some driver's license from stuff like that. Should be interesting. I've yet to see the stream for it. The developer stream. And the cool thing will be it will be a manual rolling start, so they'll have to keep their place before they cross the start finish line. Alright, so thanks for joining, guys. Unfortunately, last session got blurred due to my horrible internet that crashed. Hadn't had a problem that bad in a while or ever, so I was concerned. I thought that they cut my internet or something, but the whole internet went down. Stream PS3 got disconnected. My phone wasn't working. My TV that I have set up there with my live stream wasn't working, so it was all gone. So I am looking forward to Project Cars 2, trying that out. We've got to do some more Project Cars streaming. Alright, so we got 3 people in there. We're gonna get started in 1 minute, just so that we can keep it moving. Not sure if the people will return. It seems that Rosanix has returned. Apex has come back as well. So hopefully we can give this another try before heading over to Kart Space. Now Kart Space is a really cool track. Just visually for me, it's exciting. It looks super fast, even though it's kart, but it is an exciting track for me. Alright, so let's take traction control off. Alright, everything is set. So let's sign up, get ready for it. Should get started in about a minute. If we got 4 people, that should be good enough. Hopefully the people that made it earlier will make it to this, but I'm not sure. Alright, so let's wait for Joe and Rosanix, yeah. And we'll get started. Joe's ready. Alright, so hopefully no crashes this time. We'll see. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, we're ready, so let's get started with the race. No qualifying, straight through the race, 7 laps this time, no, not 10 laps, but we'll get 10 laps for the kart space. Alright, so thanks for joining guys on the stream, on the track. We're about to get started with our second race. The second attempt at this second race at Autumn Ring Mini. It's pretty much flat out for the whole thing except for that first turn. So it just really takes a lot of focus to not mess up. Once you mess up, there's no way to catch up. There's no slowing down of anybody. So we'll see how it goes here. Alright, so we're starting second. It was chosen at random, no qualifying. Okay, and Chris Flepkin has joined in. So he'll be making this kart space race. And then the user created track, that will be their coffee break race. Oh, it's a 5-lap race. Alright. That's definitely the only place to either lose or gain some time. Not sure how much you can draft from a cart. Ooh. is going to be tricky. Can't see him. Pass. That radar in GT Sports is going to be so useful. You get those cut track penalty. Oh no, see, this is the end of me. Ooh, close. I actually had to tap the brakes there. I didn't want to hit him. And again, we're caught up in this battle here. Might be able to... I don't want to hit him. Dang it. We got one more lap. Ooh, drifted a little bit there, lost speed for sure. Oh, and a shortcut penalty. He was on the lead for the whole race. All right, so that was a good race. Whoa. All right, so Club King, hope you can make it a little bit more, but I'll definitely be streaming a whole lot more in the weekends, as much as I can. So, second race done. Thanks for joining, guys. We're off to Kart Space after this one, doing the Sunday Kart Junior Races Online, a National B event. So that was a good race. Let's change tracks now to Kart Space. What was it? Kart Space 2? Take a look. Is there a Kart Space 1? Oh man. Oh, it's Kart Space 2. Yep, it was that one. That's the one for the event. Alright, so let's do good 10 laps. Change event settings. No. So, what the... No. So this I had changed already to off, strong, damage on, okay. So this got changed back. What is going on? I missed the chat. Alright, so yeah, this is PS3. I did miss the replays, but don't know what happened there. Hopefully this thing is not... Okay, yes, it's not frozen. Let's save that replay. I really want to save this replay. So the next race, let's take a look at what... Oh, I can't see the cars that I have. Alright, so the next race will take place at a user-created track. And it's our own GT6 champ who sometimes shows up in the chat that told me about this track. And I can't choose it, probably because I don't have... Probably because I'm in a kart. That's why. But it is user-created track. And we'll get to it. So... some fun challenges going on. Race is starts in let's see, 3 minutes. So at 2 after 50. Let's get in there. Alright, so whoa, there was a jump there. I don't know if people are going to use that to... I think a lift there. Yeah, this is mostly lifting. Gotta keep the wheel turned. Gotta be careful not to drift after that jump there. Alright, let's get started with the race. Alright, so this will be the last race here at the kart space with the karts. After this one, I'm not sure what we'll take, but we'll see. And I hate the manual. I hate that the karts are seen as automatic. They're forced automatic. And to go back, I have to actually hit triangle. I can't just change the gear. It's really weird for me nowadays. So we're gonna get started pretty soon. Thanks for joining, guys. Kart space, 10 laps. Oh, ah, jeez. Oh, another one. Oh, man. Whoa. Dang it. Very easy to get these carts stuck. A little bit of drift there. Shoot. It's easy to get dizzy here. Especially after so many laps. I think if they ever made a kart racing for VR, that game would sell probably. Now, there's not an insane amount of stuff going on. Damn it! I kept one wheel in the track. There we go, getting stuck. Doesn't seem like we will catch any more positions, but also won't lose any, I think. Ah, shoot. I'll definitely be getting GT Sport. Day one. Alright. That was a little intense, a little dizzying. I cannot imagine a endurance race in here. My eyes would probably bleed. Okay, so, geez, I hate to leave you guys without a coffee break race, but I mentioned in the very beginning that I got an appointment to get to, and that one is a half hour from now, and if I don't leave now, I won't be able to get there. So, hope you guys can join in next time. I'll have to leave it here. So, Let's see. Sucks to go without a coffee break race. We'll do a special coffee break race when I get back. Hopefully some of you guys can join in on that. And hopefully that makes it up to you guys. So if you got ideas for coffee break races, let me know in the comments. Not in the chat, but in the comments after the video has finished processing and done all its thing. I'm definitely taking those into account. We've got Mount Panorama in there. We've got user-created tracks. We've got the 360 Subarus. All of those things are great ideas. So I would love to do some of those stuff. Endurance races, if you guys can handle that, I'm down for that. I wouldn't mind getting lapped a few times, but it will be fun to do anyways. So, you know, as some of you guys, most of you guys know, I am far from pro. I am close to noob, but I would say I'm a rookie instead of a noob. So it's intense for me, but it's fun. So thanks for subscribing, Bad Luck Johnny. So hope you guys can join in for some more stuff. I'm gonna do some GT4 stuff later, but when I come back, I'm gonna do a coffee break race GT6, even if it's just one race. Make it about 10-15 laps, something. Hopefully you guys can join in for that, or maybe a couple of coffee break races. We'll see. So thanks for joining in, guys. Hope you guys can join in. Hope you guys had fun. If you guys weren't able to catch this race, hopefully you guys can catch the next one. I'll definitely be back a little bit later. So thanks for joining in, guys. See you guys soon.